From the series Obi-Wan Kenobi, I'd like to welcome Rupert Friend and Joby Harold to Sidewalks Entertainment. Hi, thank you so much for joining us.
Hi, thanks for having us.
So, Rupert, from costume and makeup to being on the screen, tell me a little bit about your character, Grand Inquisitor, and what was it like playing this role?
So the Grand Inquisitor is a fearsome villain in the galaxy. He's been tasked to hunt out and exterminate any remaining Jedi. So it was an extraordinary experience to effect this transformation into this character in the live-action Star Wars universe, and one that I felt enormously honored to undertake.
So what was the makeup process like? I saw that you had a lot of stuff going on your face.
Yeah, it was a 4-hour process working with 3 guys on me in the middle of the night to build the character, and they did an extraordinary job. They were real artists, and it meant that I got to watch this guy coming to life before my very eyes.
So have you ever done anything like this before, where with such a intense makeup process?
Never, and I was a little nervous about, sitting still for all that time. I didn't know quite how I was going to do that, but in the end, it was such a hypnotic experience watching these artists go to work that I just was riveted by it.
And Joby, you were brought on board as an executive producer and writer. How did Disney approach you to be a part of this project, and what were the first couple weeks like working on this series?
It came out of a general meeting I had, and they asked me what I thought of the character, and I close to lost my mind in the room, but tried to act really cool, like it sounds fun. But I very immediately told them how much I loved him and how much I loved to be a part of it, and it was a thrill. It was, every single minute of it was genuinely the opportunity of a lifetime.
Now, from what I understand, when you were first brought on board, there were some major changes that had to be made. What was it like making those adjustments?
I'm a small part of a very big team, and we inherited some wonderful ideas from previous incarnations of the project, and did what we could to carry them forward and bring the whole thing to fruition. But it was, as I said, it was a real group effort. It takes a village. So,
Rupert, what does the set look like, and what type of props did you use where CG or special effects were being used?
Well, we shoot in this very incredible technology called the Volume, where the production designer and the cinematographer build the entire world digitally, so you are immersed in that world the whole time. But most of the props are real, and they're handmade, and they are meticulously designed, and they're exactly the way that they should be. And so my lightsaber, for example, was a completely 3-dimensional, real built thing that I was very proud to get to wield.
I know, that must have been so awesome. Sorry, I'm actually trying to play it cool myself. So you did get to use a lightsaber. Did you do your own stunts? And for some of us who are missing out, if usually when someone gets to use a lightsaber, that means that they're doing a lot of physical stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I in all my work, I try to do my own stunts, because for me, it's half the fun, and it's also, I think it's great when the character doesn't suddenly become a stuntman, and they, stay true to their character. So
yeah,
and same here, everybody pretty much did their own.
That is fantastic. So, Joby, you did say that you're a Star Wars fan. Of the Star Wars franchise, which storyline did you enjoy most? The original Star Wars trilogy or the prequel trilogy?
Definitely the original trilogy, because that's when I grew up and first was exposed to Star Wars. But I love the prequels. I love, anything Star Wars gets me. But I'm an original trilogy kid. So very much to honor the spirit of that time. We try to capture that tone in this show.
Awesome, awesome. So, Rupert, after your experience working on Obi-Wan Kenobi, if asked to be a part of another Star Wars project, would you be open to it?
In a heartbeat.
Awesome, awesome. Well, that is fantastic news. Sadly, we are out of time, but thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me today.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Everyone, be sure to watch Rupert Friend and Joby Harold's work in the series Obi-Wan Kenobi on Disney+.
For more full-length celebrity interviews, visit us at sidewalkstv.com, our YouTube channel, and don't forget to follow us on social media.